Hey, how's everybody doing? T3 at T3 Gaming. Alright, today we are going to join a clan. Actually, I just joined a clan. I didn't want to go browsing through it. But my thing about being in your first clan is you don't want to get in a clan that's going to require you to be something that you're not. So I got myself a nice, easy clan. I don't see myself getting kicked out of it. So let's jump in here. This is the chat box right here to the left. So this is going to be a video about just the very basics of a clan, and then we'll get onto some stuff that we're going to do into our base here. Alright, so let's click on Civil War. Now when I come in here to these things, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for an active clan that's not active in all kinds of stuff that I can't do yet. I'm still very basic. I want to build my base up before I can go out there and really contribute. The main thing I want out of this is one, to be able to get some my quests completed, like donating troops and asking for troops to be donated to me, and that's kind of a big thing right now. It's just starting off. Alright, so total points 23. That's how many trophies this clan has, which is not a lot because I already have 200. So unranked, required town hall levels 1, so this is perfect. Okay, so let's go scroll down. The leader, he's at 428. Okay, the operator, he's at 540. But where are we at? As a very young clan, that game starting off the game here, where are we at? We're at 17, 201. So we're not doing bad. Out of how many total? 30. So as long as we keep our trophy count going up, I think we're going to be fine staying in here. Will I participate in all these wars? Probably not going, because like I said, I only come on here once or twice a day, and so they may notice that and kick me out. Who knows? But like I said, I'm just here to build, free to play. I will donate. See if you go down back to my name here. I've already requested 10 troops, but I donated 5. And you spend an elixir donating, so make sure you have that. Okay. And you got my profile here on here. Shows me the troops I've unlocked. Nice little snapshot. Clan invites and clan wars, Civil War. Set this so your leader knows if you prefer to be included or left out of clan wars. Okay. Right now I'm if you put you out, they may kick you out. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is right now. Okay. The thing is staying in one of these clans just so I can reap some of the benefits. Search options, gamer, discover clans from the latest notices. Yeah, see, if you get in some of these type of they're gonna want you to participate all day long, and I just don't have the time to do this all day long. But like I said, I just want to get into it every day and improve my base. So just when you're looking for your first clan, I would just find somebody who's not way above your level, because if they're way above your level, they're going to expect you to spend money. Okay, we're free to play, so I want to find a clan that fits my personality, my game style, and my progression. If this clan looks like it's not going to go crazy, there might be one or two. Normally there's always that one or two that spend money and go way ahead of everybody, but they're going to leave. They'll eventually leave your clan to get to a bigger clan. I just want to stay in a nice, comfortable clan where there's no pressure for me to grow and get my town hall level up to a reasonable level, and really start digging into this game and learning it a lot better. I still got a lot to learn in this game, so I'm not going to go jumping into things that I'm not ready for. And when you see the two there, that's a chat. Okay, so that must have been a war or something they did. Can you beat my village? Okay, see, they'll ask you to try to beat their villages and stuff. Okay, my village is easy. I got attacked, and I checked it, and they got 3 stars. Again, I'm only town hall level 3. So once I get to 4 and get some more defenses, I'll be able to strategically, and I need more wall too. So, okay, so what do we have down here in the woods? So I need to get the next 100. I need to earn 7 stars with archers. but I gotta have 15 of them. So let's go into our training area. How many do I have? I only got 10. So I gotta get this. So let's go ahead and subtract 5. And then let's go ahead and add 5 here, because I can't get that without it. So let's just go ahead and do it. I gotta get 3 stars. Was that for anything? For multiplayer. Okay, I'm glad I went back in there. So we have to go into multiplayer. So let's go ahead and get ourselves up to 300 trophies if we can. But before we do that, let's go ahead and clear out some of this nonsense. And it's nonsense. Let me find, there we go, 10,000. We'll go ahead and do that. So that's going to lower us down pretty quick. And I need to get a couple of these going. Let's get the elixir going, because I have enough coins for that. Alright. And do I have 1,400 for the gold mine? Let's do that. Okay. That's 2 minutes. So by the time I get done with a couple of these battles, okay, so let's go and find a match. Still enjoying my morning coffee here. Alright, so we got, I'm going to go ahead and get the big guys over here. And I'm going to put them right there because I want them to go after that mortar. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Hopefully they funnel down and get this, because if not, it's going to be a massacre. So let me go ahead and put these out here. And hopefully they'll go after that air tower there. Good, the air tower's gone. Alright, phone, relax. Alright, so that air tower's gone. I don't think, I just don't see nothing that's going to take me down right now. We got everything. They only had 2 defenses up. So that was a pretty easy one. Let's see, look at the loot we're getting. So that's good. We're going to grab ourselves 15 quick and easy trophies. They're still on level 1 wall, so I can basically step over that. I got to get my elixir level up so I can get that goblin. Okay, star bonus. We got a star bonus. I guess once you win 5, this is how you put into the class can. I rebuilt. I'll show you here. So that's 50,000. When I rebuilt that, okay, now I'm full. This is how you see. I got my true capacity is 10 out of 10, and now I should have go into my treasury. Now I get 50,000. I'm gonna let that stack up at the 400,000. And if I need to, I just collect it if I need it. So if I needed it to fill up that, they'll fill it up for me and subtract it from the amount in there. So let's go ahead. Okay, so that's full. So we got 2. So what do we got next? Let's go ahead and just bring that one right back up and just keep doing it. 1 minute. Okay, 3,000 for elixir storage. That's gonna upgrade our. That's a storage, so we need to upgrade. That's going to take 15 minutes. So, alright, so what we got? Let's go ahead and knock off 7,500 of those. And that's going to be coin probably. 20,000, we don't get that. And let's go ahead and move that. Alright, how much is that? 10,000? Let's do it. Start clearing out these things. Alright, now let's go in. I always do that to see what type of news. It's time. Okay, it's time. Raid weekend has begun. And I won't be getting in these things for any time soon. I just wanted to build up the base right now, and then we'll start getting more involved. Alright, so we got 3 out of 7. So we hit the 3 stars. So let's go ahead and get it. And what we got here down here? We got Ashley Clan for reinforcements, which I've done already once. Okay, so if I need to use those reinforcements, I'll use them. Okay, let's find a match. Drink my coffee. Okay, this one's going to be a little more difficult. Look at this. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed here. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so I don't see a problem with this. So let's go ahead and bring the big guys over here and have them take those out. And I like taking my infantry and just stacking them in here. I'm starting to like this move, and then I'm going to put the archers right there. So look how fast that went. That was pretty cool. I like that. That's going to be a new style for me. And see the little shield? If I need those, I will use them. But I'm not going to massacre them like in that last one. I would have got destroyed in the last one. Okay, well, I see this is going down pretty good. And we're going to get another 19 trophies. The thing is, if you lose, like domination, if you lose, they punish you a little more. If you lose here, you only lose one trophy. Whip-de-doo, you know what I'm saying? Whip-de-doo. Alright, so we've done pretty good on this one. We got some serious loot. Well, happy, right? Okay, available. That's what's available. Okay, we got 5,000 and 8,000. So that's really good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so how much? It's 5,000. It's 5,000 to get this up to a level 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill up the coin, because we got to start getting this wall upgraded too, so we can't be playing around with that. So let's go ahead and find elixir. It's 1,400, so we got to really start building this up, or we're just going to be in trouble when it comes. So 2 minutes. I can wait 2 minutes. Let's go find ourselves. There's a lot of going on now. If it's donate, I want to donate because I want to be asking for some donations. Donate troops and spells. Okay, so I'm going to give them that. So let's make sure that that went through. I always check. So I had 5. Now we get 8. Yep. Okay. Now I can't ask for no more troops because I haven't used them, so I'm gonna have to use those eventually. So let's go find ourselves a match. This is gonna be easy, I can tell you right now. I'm not even gonna use them on this. So we got 2 cannons. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the big boys over here. I'm gonna send these guys right here. And I don't see. Yeah. I'm gonna put those over here. See, those archers, when they hit pretty good. They hit that tower real good. Okay, so this is going to be another easy stage for 14 trophies. We might, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video because I just want to get some stuff cleaned up here. You know, like I said, the thing I wanted to talk about was getting into a clan. We did that. I mean, it wasn't the most in-depth video, but it's a video that I need to talk about what I need right now. And when I need something new, then we'll talk about it. I just don't want to get ahead of everybody because we're not to that level yet. I'm not ready to go into clan wars and stuff like that. Don't fully understand it yet, but I will. Alright, so we collected a lot of goodies and we got the 3-star, so. Alright, let's collect those. Collect that. Alright, so we still have nobody available to us, so let's go ahead. How much? 20,000. We don't have 20,000. We get this cake again. Remove that. How about this? 10,000. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. What do we got here? 100. Let's get that out of there. And we got 1,000. We can get that out of there. And how much for that? 20,000. We don't have it. Okay. Looks like we got most of the coin stuff gone. But anyway. All right. So what we got here? 3,000 coin for elixir. How long is that going to take? That's going to take upgrade 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm good with that. Alright, so we already completed that, but we didn't get nothing because we haven't got to the next level. We got to get to those gems. Okay. So what's next? Ask your clan for reinforcement 3 times, and that's what we're doing. And what's this one here? Research 2x upgrades in your laboratory. Okay, so we got 1. So we need to find out. Research level 2 laboratory. So we haven't got that, but I don't think we have. That's gonna take an hour. So that's something we do when we leave. So we'll get that when we pick back up. Yeah, I don't want to waste an hour. Okay, so what we got here? All right, let's go ahead and find ourselves another match. Okay, this one's not. It's like giving candy to a baby on this one. So let's just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, and just sprinkle them all over the place, and put them there. I'm actually surprised it's not done yet. They didn't have any defenses out yet. Mm-hmm. And we got nothing in return for we got trophies though. All right, so what we got, we finished destroyed 25 builder huts. Okay, so we're gonna get our 5 gems for that. So we're at 439. Is there anything we win 25 battles? So we need 8 more battles, and they're gonna be multiplayer, and we'll get 5 for that. Achieve a total of 750 trophies in multiplayer. Defend against 10 attacks. That'll take forever because I don't have anything. Earn 10,000 points in clan games. Okay. 20 stars. So a lot of this stuff we're not gonna be able to get for a while. Remove 50 obstacles, so we get 6 more to get, and we'll get 10 gems for that. Okay. All right. So we don't have 20,000. Let's go see if we can get up at 20,000. Nope. We still 20,000. All right, let's go and I want to go into a single player. See if we can. Okay, so this is gonna look pretty. This one's looking pretty bad here, obviously. The thing is, I don't have a wall breaker. What's gonna be the most damage? I think this area right here is. So let's go ahead and take. And get these guys to go in. Once I get them in, I'm going to follow them with it, and hopefully they have enough sense to. And then I'm going to bring these guys in. Those are my. And then I'm going to put these over here, these archers over here, and hopefully they go after that cannon. All right. If we can get that last cannon down there. Alright, my archer's gonna get killed because then they might get that cannon out. So we might have a chance at this. I'll be darned. Yeah. Okay. So now we just gotta go in there and get all the goods. We still got plenty of time. We did pretty good on that. Those giants make a big difference if you haven't noticed yet. They make it. I gotta level them up. Alright, so I'm full on everything. Yeah, these get much harder as you go up, so. And you use these to learn the troop types too and how to defend and attack, so when you start doing multiplayer. Alright, so we got that. And what we got here? Research upgrade. And what we got here? Ashley Clan for reinforcements. Okay. Get a mortar. Yeah, I gotta get that mortar. What am I waiting on? Okay, so can't use that yet. So let's go ahead into the shop. I don't have no builders. I got 14 seconds and I get a builder. And then we're going to so we still got 5 minutes or so for that to get done, but we got that. So let's go here. Defense. Where's my mortar at? Okay. That's a gold storage. We're gonna have to get that out there. Let's get that mortar out there though, because we need the mortar. Question is, where do I want to put that mortar? Okay. Now let's put that down there. Let's see if I can get the mortar in here now. Alright, let's do that. So we got the mortar in there. And it's going to take 30 minutes for it to build. Okay. So I'm not going to have a builder for a long time. Okay, so let's, what do we got here? 20,000 still, wow. Let's build, take that out, let's take that out. We're running out of stuff to use coins with. 7,500. Alright. And I gotta get this. I gotta upgrade those storages. I am never gonna be able to get that research going. Okay, so let's see. Alright, 8,000. Let's go ahead and do that. Fill that thing back up, and we're gonna hit knock off 7,500 there. Start clearing these things out. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna remember how I did that. Oh, right here. Okay, I need reinforcements. That's what I get. That's all I need. Okay, so they'll get that to me. They'll see that I've been given some, so they should have no problem getting them, as long as you show them that you're going to give them up. Alright. So what we at, 265? Let's get into another match. I want to get up to 300. Alright. Let's see right here. So I'm gonna bring them right there, get them through the wall. If I had a wall break, it'd be a lot better. But now once I get in, I'm gonna bring these in. I'm having good luck with doing this way, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get the archers here to take that tower down. That tower just didn't have no chance. Alright, so it looks like my infantry just got, no, okay, I got some over there. I really wish the Giants would have came over to that one right there. Once the Giants take that cannon down, it's over. Okay. Okay, the archers are just running around doing their thing. I don't think I have any more infantry. Yeah, they're gone. I don't know what they walked into, but there's a couple right there. Okay. There's three lingering around there. I gotta level them up. Alright, so we're gonna get 23 trophies for this when we 3-star it. There we go, we 3-starred it. So we're at 288. Let's get one more and hit that 300. And this is gonna be an easy one, I can see that right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and plop them right there. I'm going to follow them in, and I'm going to put them right there so I can go after that tower. The tower's already gone though. Alright, so go ahead and take out, okay, look at that, I already got my troops. So that's pretty active. I mean, they're giving away. I only get 10 trophies for this, so I'm still not going to hit 300. Alright, so okay, I'm going to donate. This is what I can. Okay, so I donated, oh yeah, 5, so I gave him 5. So we should be at 13 by now. Yep, 13. So we're climbing. Look at, we're already at 8. So we're showing a little activeness here, so we're good. And we're at 298. So I really want to get to that 300 mark. That'd be a good milestone to get to there. This one, they got level 3 or 4 walls. This is going to be a pain. I just don't see any way of getting this. No. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. We gotta get some wall breakers and stuff. But I don't see a problem with this one. Really, I don't. So let's go ahead and throw the Giants in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the archers over here to get those, and then we'll... Oh, I didn't see those. I didn't see that tower, but we'll take it down pretty quickly. Alright, so now I get them pretty much spread all over the place, so they should be able to clear this out pretty quickly. We'll get the 18 trophies. And I'll use up the coins. So they'll, when they plunder me, they'll only get what's in my, that I can collect. They won't get into the storage. Or the treasury, they won't get that either. Okay, so that was easy. Alrighty. So we get over 300. Now, if we get attacked, we only lose like 1 trophy, so it's no big deal. Like in dominations, you could lose 10 or 15 if you get attacked and lost. Alright, so 20,000. Let's go ahead and knock that off. Alright. Now, there was something that was going to take an hour, because I'm going to... What was going to take an hour? Is it a research? Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have enough. Yeah. So I gotta get 20. I gotta get 20. So let's see if I have anything in the rewards that would get me that. Okay. Okay, so I have nothing there. I want to get up to 20,000. So yes, you guessed it. Let's go ahead and do another match. And plunder. Okay, this is going to be easy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those in there. Once he kills that, he's going to go to the mortar, and then I'm going to go ahead and put these around here. Then I'm going to put them here. Okay, now we got to kill the cannon before they take all my infantry out. Okay, so I got to get up to, I think, 20 million or 20,000 elixir. And we still got 5,000 more to go, so we should be able to get there. Alright. So we get 20,000. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get that research going. We're going to research at a level 2. I don't have the capacity to do that yet, but we have to upgrade. So let's go ahead, get this 1 hour going. We don't spend our gems on it. Okay. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough, so. Alright, so let's go do this real quick. What do we have to? We got the gems. Let's collect those gems and be happy we got them. So this is a very basic video. This is a very basic, let's get into a clan and see what's going on. Just some things I look for because, you know, a lot of experience. If you get into a clan that expects too much from a new player, that kind of puts pressure on you to spend money, and I didn't want that. So I got into a nice little comfortable one. If they don't like what I had to offer, they'll kick me out. And then I'll go find another one. Okay? So don't let that discourage you if you get kicked out. I got into in a golf game. I just signed up for a clan. They kicked me right out. They said, you're not leveled up enough, so get out of here. Then why you let me in? put the requirements in. Okay, so alright, so we got everything done we wanted to get done. In the next video we're going to concentrate on maybe getting some of these other things leveled up. Remember, we're playing free to play. Don't be expecting to move up quick because we're doing free to play. Let's go ahead and grab. Wow, yeah, we got that. So we get 10 more. So we're almost at that 500. We're gonna get that third builder, and then it's gonna cost us more. Okay. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down there in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm new. I'll get better as we go along, and I'll put out better content. And that'd be greatly appreciated. So you all have a nice day.